Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
And we are True Masters and Morons.
Sailing
We
on
can clearly see which one's our ship.
into the salty brine.
Oh, that's the pearl.
Is it the pearl or the... Oh, she just sea godded.
That's the pearl.
She just went sea god.
I do believe she did.
Guys, are you okay?
Yo ho!
When did you get a ship?
You're a welcome sight.
Because you are magic!
We've been quite worried about you.
When did you get a cool dragon outfit?
Isn't
Secret
that...
No, we've seen her
Sora?
in that.
Where's Jack?
Has he,
and
though?
Tia Dalma?
Yeah.
Oh, he has? Okay.
I'm
That's
afraid
what
you've
we
missed
met
a
her
few
in.
things while you've been gone.
Jack.
That's right, she was down there
He's
in
been
the
taken by
locker.
Cutler Beckett.
Yeah.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Huh, my ship can fly too.
I know, right?
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
Crab.
But it didn't work.
Aye.
Well.
A fickle goddess Calypso be.
So what now?
Nothing.
I figured
Well,
I'd have to
thankfully
unlock
we've
her.
got
Our
ye.
final hope has failed us.
What you don't realize is I'm Sora.
I am the most magic that I am.
I will turn the tide of this battle.
And you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wish for, be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
Hey, crabs.
And you know what? I think... that she might just be able to help us again.
I'm so not used to him just thinking to
Can't give up
himself.
now.
Right?
We can all fight.
He
Together.
always talks out loud,
The sea
or thinks out
belongs
loud.
to everyone.
Right?
Oh, they're like, okay. You're a duck, you don't make expressions.
I've never seen you not be mad when you're yelling at Sora. Come on, dude. Animate his eyes.
Wait, really?
There it is, that storm she started.
Yup.
I love his dumb feather. Zzz.
His
not
giant
over.
poofy feather, yeah.
Yep.
There's still hope for us. You will listen to me.
Who?
Listen!
Oh, them.
Just everyone.
I am the Pirate King!
Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom!
I was just imagining
Our
the
enemy
Pirates
will
of
see the flash
Penzance.
of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and
Hey.
they will see the courage
I
of
am
our
the Pirate
hearts
King.
as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors!
Did she ever gain that accent in the movie? Heist the colors!
Oh, she's been off the whole time. That's alright.
All I want is giant Calypso because it was great.
Yeah. Oh. The Dutchman looks gnarly.
I be wet.
Arr. Go forth.
I have giant arrows!
And a big tentacle monster. Oh no, that was like clouds or something. There it is. Let's sail into the whirlpool of death.
Come on, giant Calypso!
I think Giant Calypso was before this, when she turned into crabs and collapsed.
Oh, sad.
If this were anyone but Sora, I'd be concerned. But we have the arrow ship.
We have the arrow ship.
Oh, then the
Don't
pearl's
worry,
gonna
we
get
can shoot
rammed.
this into the Black Pearl if we need to pull you out. How will you get out? Oh, I can launch myself into the air.
What?
Because that's a thing.
No, you don't understand how magic I am.
Like, you don't
gotta see,
understand. You thought
barely
that the goddess of the sea was the most magic that this world had?
Nope. She's a close second to nothing more.
I still don't have a
worst.
crew.
Oh, dicks.
I knew it was you.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The
I
chest
wasn't out
Jack
here on my
told
own
you
boat,
about
you'll
has the
never
heart
know.
of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
It's not.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a
Then what
black
do you
box,
have it? What?
Then we are to collect it. Simple
If
as
you don't.
that.
Oh,
Hey.
so just whoever's in
You
charge
don't know
knows,
what's
but you
in
don't.
it.
Okay.
Then why do you
No,
need it?
nobody knows what's in the black
How
box.
do you know you found it?
Got me.
Not even its protector knows what's in the black box.
Haven't deigned to tell us.
I do appreciate that. He's like, I don't have any idea how we're
box
supposed to know, but you know,
contains
whatevs.
Oh, actually, no, that's right. The protector did learn what it did on the condition that he would
all
never
you'll get
open
from
it. He learned what was inside on the condition that he would never open it, but we didn't learn what he learned, so we have no idea if it's accurate or
far
not.
too chaotic to find the box like this.
Ah, I see.
Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
I'm sorry, did you just snap away the black pearl?
Oh,
Okay. That's... okay.
Kraken Heartless. It's
I wasn't
got the
expecting...
pow.
I was not expecting a Kraken Heartless to be the boss of this, but that's cool.
I will ram that thing to pieces.
This should afford me time to look.
I do approve of that. He's like,
There?
well, I know you're gonna go kill that, so later I'm gonna go do things while you're busy.
Right?
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny. I don't think that he has the jar of dirt.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh, it's in the middle of the whirlpool. That's actually nice. Target the tentacles and free the Black Pearl.
Like, well, this is easy. Oh.
The second we said it.
Why are you still shooting at me? Giant tentacle monster should be what you're shooting at, you putz.
Because those are the Heartless ships. Take aim at the Flying Dutchman and unleash your Leviathan force.
I don't have whatever that is, but it sounds cool.
It's triangle.
It's not open yet. Oh.
Okay.
Apparently Leviathan Force is just what I'm gonna have during this boss fight.
Okay. Okay.
So in between episodes, we took a bit of a break and we watched an episode, Raging Cannons. That's gonna be my power right now. We watched a video from Viva La Dirt League again, and it was this guy
Oh, the Black
coming
Pearl's
in.
under attack from the Flying Dutchman. Apparently that's the
How
Dutchman.
Dare you?
Keep going, Sora.
Oh! Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
How do you like me now, you giant tentacled bastard?
That was freaking beautiful.
Where this
Hello.
dude came in with a coupon for 50% off that was clearly handwritten. And
Guy walks into a store with a handwritten note that says 50% off of anything.
anything, yeah. And so Tarren and I were just talking about how much that would make our day if they were to have come into our jobs at, customer service jobs.
Any customer service job. It was great because he walks in and he's like, "Yeah, no, we can't accept this. It's clearly handwritten." He's like, "You can't prove that." And then over the course of the thing, short version, it gets brought up to the manager and he just says, "No," rips it up, tears it out. But you were gonna say,
I was gonna
It's
say,
the
and then
box.
cutscene.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player.
"Sorry, do I
among
know you?"
us. However,
Because I wasn't.
That's funny.
there.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't
to
him.
me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley.
That
Look around.
Nope,
his
nope,
look of
all
like
right.
shock.
We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Shove. That was so much better than a shove.
Oh, I love Jack. Oh, he just checked his own breath.
Jeez. Oh, he does it on purpose? No. Oh. You won't see me. You do see me.
Are you lost? Prisoners
Yep.
don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig.
We're here.
I'm just not gonna say anything. Goodbye.
We're here, apparently. Okay.
I'll take my magic stick and beat on the tentacle monster with it.
Hardly. Just a few more nuggets to join my crew.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to be a fish person
It
again.
eventually gets like subsumed into the frickin' woodwork. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But so we were talking about moments where we obviously we've never done that to a customer because, you know, we like
People don't
it
just
when we
people
have
don't just
jobs.
walk into wherever you work with a handwritten 50% off coupon. That doesn't happen.
That too.
But that was the glorious part, though. We were just like, oh, this would make our day because it's so easy to deal with. It's so ludicrous.
It's just like, no, I can't do anything with this. It's handwritten. You can't prove that. Dude, yes, I can. But one of the big things was that, like, mid part of it, he dropped below and changed it. And we were both like, oh,
the guy,
dude,
like,
you just
dropped
made our
it up
life...
below the desk and wrote on it to add stuff.
And it's like, dude, you just made our job even easier because we have a camera above our spot. Absolutely. I have proof that you just changed this.
Thank you for removing any problem I might have had in dealing with this issue. Oh.
But so Tarren and I, so Tarren talked about like some moments where he wouldn't do that, but he would, you know, do the next best thing to saying no.
The manager who just literally ripped up his thing and said goodbye.
Yeah.
There's the polite versions of that, though.
But like, so he was talking about, he was like, you know, while I would never, you know, while you shouldn't do it this way because, you know, you could get in trouble and people could get mad, technically, if somebody asked to speak with your manager, you could just say no.
Yeah, it was just a thought that occurred to me one day. It's like, you know, I'm actually the gatekeeper to the manager. Like, anytime you have someone who's being really belligerent, it's like, all right, I want to speak to your manager. No. What do you mean no? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and realistically, it's like, there's no getting past me. I am the gate. No matter what, almost no matter what business you're working with, there is someone lower on the totem pole that you have to go through to get to the manager. Like, you can't just call and get the manager. You can't walk in and get the manager. You've got to go through somebody. And if they all just say no, like, you have no recourse. There's nowhere you're going.
Like, the only way that you're possibly talking to anybody else is if you find another similarly low person and tell them that you want to speak to the manager, you know?
Or you happen to have the exact level of clout or influence necessary where you can just bypass all these people, but if you're that person, then you're probably not having this issue in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of bombs.
I forgot about the bombs.
But so, you know, and so he told a story, like, where he doesn't say no to people, but he does, like, the next best thing.
Which is just, you know, if someone, and most people
I got
are
him
probably...
in the claw.
Oh, I figured you wouldn't be able to grab him because he's a boss.
Same.
You get people that just, like, straight up call up, because it doesn't happen as much, where I work at least, for people to walk in and be immediately like, I want to speak to a manager. Usually it's a call thing.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah, so like, I want to speak to a manager. I usually just divert it. It was like, and what's this issue regarding? Because 85% of the time, it's something that's just a matter of policy, and therefore all of us know, and the manager won't change. So I can just be like, here's the answer. Bye.
Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is, when it comes to my two jobs where I was answering the phone, that was policy. Like, our policy was if somebody called in and immediately asked for a manager, we had to say, what is this regarding, and do our best to help them. Because if we didn't, then we would get a strike for it.
Which I found very interesting, because I've never worked anywhere big enough for that. Sorry, I take that back. Anyway, I don't work anywhere big enough for that to be a matter of normal policy, but...
Yeah, so like one of them was a call center, So it's like, you know, the person calls in and says, I want to talk to your manager because they got slighted out of whatever, you know, and they felt they need to talk to a manager to get it fixed. And it's like, really? You know,
or deserve
can
to because they're that person.
Yeah, and so you start with like, can I, you know, maybe I can help you kind of thing. And they're like, no, I've already, you know, been helped, blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, well, I at least need to know what this is about so I can tell my manager what it's about. And then you find out what it's about. You see if you can solve it, and if they really continue to ask for a supervisor, then obviously you get them to one. But like, you start with, are you sure I can't help you? Let me find out what this thing is and see if I can help you, and if you're still not satisfied, then I get you to your manager.
Yeah. Whereas, I love that. He's just like, yeah, stabbing me doesn't matter.
You're not a Heartless.
Oh! Oh, that crab kick thing would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have. Holy crap. I have always loved the weird, gross octopus butt head he has on the back of his head.
That's not true.
Oh,
it
yeah,
looks
it's
so
like
squishy.
legitimately the
lot to
big
learn
blah,
about
blah, 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 blah thing.
But I know
Yeah.
what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you.
I'm sorry, are you going to try
break
to
a
appeal to Davy
bond
Jones
like
right now?
Right?
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen
Infinitely
far
more
the
than
world.
you, Mr. Heart in a Box.
What of it?
His whole everything is hearts. That's his, like, career, his life calling.
Do you fear death?
Do you?
How disappointing.
Nice.
So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been
Yes,
chasing the
they
wrong
meant
box
literally
this
an
whole
organ
time.
in a box.
Heady tonic.
Well, it's funny, because to be fair, in his reality, a heart, it doesn't look like that, really.
Yeah, I know.
It's always straight up the soul.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but still.
Is it?
Will, look at me.
Like he's straight up just punching him in the back of the head.
I'ma punch this stupid weird octopus thing on your head.
It's like, I'm just so mad I'm not even gonna do this properly.
Yeah, like I don't know why it took you so long to stab it after that, Jack. Oh right, whoever stabs the heart, that's who becomes the new captain, I forgot.
Right. And then there is the only way to save Will.
Yeah. Which of course, Jack wanted to have the Flying Dutchman.
He wanted the immortality of the Dutchman, but fear my beard and hat and hair and everything, it all melts together in the way.
And ludicrously large nose.
Save him?
And ludicrously large nose.
Part of the crew.
I just did mine.
Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
I won't leave you.
He'll be fine.
Gotta love that since we haven't seen any of the rest of the crew, they're not coming up and marching and doing the part of the crew. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship. thing.
And now you'll be washed and reborn. It's a bright new actual ship, not a scummy looking thing.
Coming up hard to starboard, and I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never actually been one for tradition.
Run away.
In we go!
Don't worry, Jack. I got this one.
Right? It's like, I know what actually happens, but like, for real, Sora's got this.
It's just good business.
Oh.
It's horrible business.
Okay, maybe I
actually,
do
but-
need the Black Pearl's help.
I just need your ship. Where'd your ship go?
Excuse me while I lose all the rocks and tentacles and all of that other gross crap off of my new ship.
Immortal magic ship, sucker. Let's do this.
Ready on the guns!
I have a bandana now.
Full canvas!
What up, homies?
Full canvas!
Also, Sora can sail his ship basically by himself, so obviously so can I.
Magic ship. Got some magic, part of the ship. Got some magic. Part of the ship. Other way around. Use magic, drive the ship. Use magic, drive the ship.
Who are you telling to fire?
All the people down below manning his guns.
What people? We've seen no people. That's my point.
Got some magic, drive the ship. Oh, I forgot about that scene where he just like stands there, I think, / walks a little bit. And
walks down the stairs like it's, I think, the most memed moment of the Pirates of the Caribbean series.
Oh, really? I didn't think about that. I didn't know that either. Also personal.
I also always wished he got shunked through the chest with a sword, but there we are.
You don't think shrapnel explosive death is worse? I think it's a much worse death.
Worse, yes, but it's not as personal.
You want to look in their eyes where the life drains from the blood and blah blah blah.
Yes.
The Flying Dutch.
I love the fur-lined jacket, man.
Just
oh, look, he has a little crown on the hat. I hadn't noticed.
You didn't notice that?
One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
Eh, she'll die and join him on the ship later.
Yeah.
Your chariot
It is unfortunate for now, though.
Yeah.
So I was like, I mean, I can fly you there.
Right? Here, let me just throw you over. What? You're like 10. Oh, I can hold you. It's fine.
It's like, oh, like 10. The things I could do at 10 years old. I could literally sink this ship and kill everyone on it at 10 years old.
Jack.
And I'm even more awesome than that now.
Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
Well, there's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates. With your hearties.
Your hearties. That's awesome.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be calling Sora's friends from now on. His hearties.
His hearties?
That's amazing.
It's time to sail, me hearties.
Hold on, are we just gonna conjure our ship out of existence?
Nope.
Oh, she was! No wonder the ship was so awesome.
Right? No wonder it survived falling from the sky.
And could jump and stuff. Alright. Thanks
well,
for the help, your goddessness.
I guess I can't, sail the Caribbean Sea anymore.
You probably can, but... The Caribbean, that's your ship on the ground, but on the undersea now, by the way.
It's both, above and under the sea.
The Wheel of Fate.
Axl Rose!
Without the roses.
Hey, liking the look.
Do you have any more of those weird salty popsicles you like?
Hair, too.
You finally got her outfit changed and her haircut.
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same
Let's
thing.
be real, we all know I'm never leaving his outfit behind.
Right, he's never gonna change.
Fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Not this and my 5-foot spiky red hair.
Right.
Crimson hair.
Not really.
So real quick, my memory foggy, was she actually not wearing that before?
She was not wearing that before, and her hair did not look like that before.
Almost finished.
It's been a bit for me.
Your training is almost
Somewhere
complete.
inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Nominee was made when Sora freed me
My
from
eyes
his
are
heart.
incredibly green.
So
He's
now
also
that
the
she's
most
a part of me
Asian-looking
again,
character in
I
this whole
figured I
game.
was right. But she can't
Which
look
is
at this
correct. His name is
forest,
Lee. Like,
feel the wind on her face.
Oh, that's true.
None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short.
Sitting there like this makes
But
him
she
look
lived,
so
and
tall.
that makes it hers.
he is tall, dude. He's like
What right
Riku
did I have
tall.
to take those
I know,
feelings
but
and
he looks
experiences
taller than
back?
that because she is so
I think he
small.
actually
to
might
me.
be taller than Riku. I
Nothing's
don't
as
know
it
though.
should be. Not for her or Roxas.
He looks so pink on my screen.
He's got that healthy pink flesh, man.
He looks correct on
Way back when I was
the
a kid,
recording,
I
but
met
like he
this
looks
other
super
weird kid.
pink.
Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again. Nearly forgot about him too. Then
It's that Roxas
I met
kid.
Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell
Oh, sorry. I guess it was the other
Roxas.
one.
Yeah,
Didn't
no,
want
he met
him to go vanishing
Lee
Ventus?
met
too.
Ventus?
The kid's name
Yeah.
is Ventus.
See?
He's
Oh,
one
there
of
we
the
go.
lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still
Yeah,
got me
back when Lee
memorized?
was a human child, he met Ventus.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
It's funny too, because you see
Well,
him like
you
as a
don't have to
kid
worry
holding
alone,
like these little
Axel.
like shield things that he throws around like Axel's flame
Wheel
spiked
things.
wheel things. So it's like, if you're paying attention, you can tell that he eventually apparently dies, becomes a heartless and a nobody, and becomes an awesome enough nobody that he's one of the 13.
Well, that's right. Aqua got shoved in darkness water.
Yep.
Or was that Terra?
No, it was Aqua.
That,
You're
that,
right.
was, that was Aqua. We haven't seen Terra. That's right.
No. We have seen Terra's body.
That's true. That's a very chunky looking keyblade he's got there.
Ye-
It looks like a modern day key as opposed to like a skeleton key like most of the rest of these.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, also known as Cutscene Simulator 2019.
Cutscene simulator. You mean simulation simulator? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Mickey!
Do I get to play Riku again?
Hey now. Hey now.
Shouldn't have got my hopes up.
They should really stop letting the two of them go down there because bad things happen to them every time.
Speaking
Look at
of
his face, he looks so young and skinny. Oh, sup?
It's about time.
The original.
Shut it. Come on.
Maybe don't be
we
excited
wanted
about the people.
them to appear?
I assume
Why?
they wanted A, something to happen, or B, think that they're going to unlock whatever it is they're working on.
Just that, so at the basement of that, oh no, that's right. They're at a different town now, different science place now. Never mind. Sneaky, sneaky.
What
We're
now?
gonna sneak.
But not sneaky enough. Your voice is just so sinister, it's hard for me to concentrate.
Shut up, Tara.
Yes, I have created enough victims. Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right. I told you I did not take her. Her
I honestly
disappearance
can't
was
tell
why I
which one
put a
he is.
stop to the research.
That's
And
Ansem.
that makes you honorable.
Is that Ansem or is that
You
the youngest
used
one?
Roxas and Nominee and threw them away.
That's
I
Ansem.
doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and
He's
hid
the one
her.
with the super deep voice.
Now show me the
Yeah, I
data
guess the
you are
voice is
hiding
what the one.
here.
Yeah, the voice is definitely Ansem. So
Roxas and Nominee. If there is any reason
I don't wanna.
I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
That man needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember Ansem the Wise doing anything to them.
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that
Now, if you'll excuse
is
me, I'm
why
going to
you
dispose of
stopped
these
the
3 children that have been spying on us. They're very obvious.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort. We shall soon see.
Ah. Oh. What? What? He will obliterate you.
You are going to die.
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
If they get away with this.
No, not one more
Be
step.
gone.
Get out.
This way.
Why are you scared of...
I'm like, is he barred from doing things? Like,
I know, right?
broken ankle.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that's Ansem.
Oh, you are the luckiest
that's gonna
sucker.
hurt.
You're the
What?
luckiest sucker in the world. I don't know who did that, but sure. Even if you'd taken that full force, the worst thing you could have done was hold on to him.
What? Who?
The squiggly things?
Okay.
Should know, buddies.
But why are they fighting Ansem?
Because Naminé said so.
Protected.
Naminé's in Kairi right now.
I don't freaking know.
Oh, okay.
They recognize him. They're working for
For
the blonde that they just saved because I
The
can't
two
remember his name all of a
blondes?
sudden.
This is treason.
Roxas and Naminé.
No, the old guy they just saved. I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Ansem,
I don't think
the real
nobody's
one.
worked for Ansem. The
Enlighten
blonde
us.
is Ansem the Wise,
Wait.
dude.
Yeah, I know. Enlighten us. We don't see what's happening. Explain.
I can only assume that they are like weird memory fragments of Roxas and Naminé, or
I don't know.
people who served them. I don't know.
Are you guys okay?
These kids totally just ghosted him away from Ansem. They're the most legit
Right.
people in the show now.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town
And
better
yes,
than us.
we did say show, and yes, we do mean show.
That's right. So you know him too?
Nobody else knows about this sewer entrance, which is the only way to get out there.
Right.
Hey, Dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
He's what I call an old dude.
That Roxas
And
was
kids
our
from
friend.
Dog Street, we know.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master.
We should really go.
Who's there?
Oh,
Evan,
bad news.
is that you? So, those nobodies
Oh,
were
no.
your doing.
Were they though?
Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
You wear my zipper face.
Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you,
There's so much happening.
it was my chance to find you as well. You
Why?
see, I too wish to atone.
I don't believe you.
Do not trust. Nothing is true. This is gonna be another one of those. And this is actually the next
And-
episode.
Right.
Oh, no.
my
Okay.
gosh, it's the end. All right,
And that's
everyone.
the end of
Thank
this
you.
episode.
Jeez. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play or lore, etc., let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. Next episode's gonna be even more cutscene as we land on Big Hero 6's world. In the meantime...
Sorry, I'm so excited.
Me too. All right, everyone, thank you so much. And in the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.